The other day, my daughter told me about how she got this blue sponge as a gift. I said, "Where'd you get this?" "Oh, my friend, she just reaches her hand into her parents' pillow and rips the chunk of sponge out and hands it out as gifts to her friends." Now, this tells me and you that we don't know everything our children are doing at all times. It's impossible. So what do? We have security at our home. We lock our doors, but we will never let a stranger stay alone with our children in a room. But what do? We know the great story of the Trojan horse, where the Greeks leave a gift for the Trojans and they bring it into their home, basically. They're beyond their walls. And what happens? Of course, mayhem happens. But in our case, it's even worse. The Trojan horse that are given to our children has a Pandora's box. And as you know, the Pandora's box is a box when opened, can't be closed. And all these terrible things happen, but it can't be closed. That's the Pandora's box dilemma. And we have a combination of this. That's how I see these devices. Of course, these devices have functions and there are some good positive things to it. But overall, that's how you have to see it. And of course, when you look at these innocent apps that children play, they're fine. But you got to look behind it. There are engineers behind that app. There's psychologists, like the best designers and artists. What's their point? Their whole point is to get your children engaged in this device, so they can stick with it as long as possible. That is their goal. You gotta see the screens are the portals, a black hole, but also a portal to their child's mind. Of course, even us, we struggle with this all ourselves. You might have heard the term the mind virus, which I believe Elon Musk coined, and one of his children, I believe, he got lost because of his mind virus. You have to ask yourself, how is this mind virus transmitted? It's transmitted through devices and screens. It's wirelessly going into the mind. And you never want to put your child next to a situation there's a real physical virus, but we don't mind possibly putting them around infectious mind virus. We see young adults that are like zombies out there, completely lost, no north arrow. They just are captured with this mind virus out there, causing mayhem, and you never know if they ever will come back. But you have to think, when they were young, they were also young kids given these devices. I believe a lot of the issues we have in this world with low population, crime, and drug use are partly to do with the unhappiness of a lot of the youth out there because of the detachment from other people. So you have to think about this, and I want to say, at the end of the day, the battle is still worth it. We try to take one step at a time. Don't give up. I'll help you. I'll send you some more information, but I want to go back today to remind you why we are on this journey. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll give you more nuggets and more ammunition for you to battle this important battle for our children. Thank you.